Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This is Mughal Dharma. Thanks for clicking on this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss one prominent person. I think his life inspires us to achieve our goals and dreams. That's why I have come up with this video. Friends, before we dive into the video, I have a small request. Please subscribe the channel, like this video and hit the bell icon. Now let's get started. Friends, how are you doing? I hope you are doing fantastic. Friends, we want to achieve goals, we want to achieve our dreams. In order to achieve them, we put in serious efforts, we struggle to achieve them, we do a lot of things to achieve our dreams and goals. So friends, when we want to achieve our dreams and goals, sometimes we need to go through tough days. Sometimes we may come across challenges and difficulties in life. Sometimes we go through hard days, sometimes we go through setbacks. During that time our path becomes very hard, very tough. Sometimes our body doesn't support us to achieve our dreams and goals. Sometimes we don't get support from our family. Sometimes we don't have good facilities to achieve our dreams and goals. So during that time we focus on problems, we focus on distractions, we focus on challenges, so that our life becomes very hard and then our path becomes very difficult, our path becomes very tough. So during that time everyone wants to give up, everyone wants to quit, because it's hard to achieve our goal and dreams. So we think like that, so that we tend to give up, we tend to quit, we tend to stop working hard. So that is what we do in life. That's why we are unable to succeed in life. That's why we are unable to achieve our dreams and goals, and then we fail achieving our dreams and goals. So we remain as a loser. So dear my friends, we should not remain as a losers. So if we want to succeed in life, if we want to achieve our dreams and goals, you should never lose your confidence, you should never lose your willpower. So that is when you will be able to achieve your dreams. That is when you can do wonderful things in life. Here is one prominent person, just watch this video. He has been paralyzed, his body doesn't help him, his body doesn't help him, only he can move his head only. With the help of head he is able to drop pains in a beautiful manner.
Now we're on the rise, never give up, got that fire in my eyes. Late nights, hard work, grinding every day, earning dollars, chasing dreams, paving my own way. Music is my hustle, every beat, every rhyme, writing my story, one verse at a time. Come back stronger, I've been through the test, heart full of passion, won't settle for less. Never give up, keep pushing through, working hard, making dreams come true. Earning dollars, climbing high, come back stronger, reaching for the sky. Studio sessions, putting in the hours, building my empire, brick by brick towers. Failures are lessons.
So that is the power of willpower, that is the power of courage, that is the power of confidence. So dear my friends, he has great grit, he has a great willpower. So because of them he is able to do that work in a beautiful manner. Dear my friends, we have great body, we have great facilities, we have great family, but still we focus on problems, still we try to say excuses in order to achieve our goals and dreams. Dear my friends, if you want to achieve our goals and dreams, so you never look for excuses, always look for opportunities and chances. So that is when you get chances and possibilities in life. When your brain looks for opportunities, it attracts only opportunities. When your brain looks for problems, it attracts only problems. So that is what happens in life. So we never try to focus on problem, always we have to focus on solution, we have to focus on opportunities. That is when we are able to succeed in life, that is when we will succeed in life, that is when we will achieve our dreams and goals. I think this prominent person inspires you a lot. Dear my friend, if you want to achieve your goal and dreams, so never focus on problems, only focus on the path, only focus on possibilities, only focus on possibilities. That is when you can move forward, that is when you can achieve your dreams, that is when you can achieve your dreams. That's it friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.